All right, let's go. This is a scale that I literally never play. I'm playing it right now, though. It's called A flat minor. And the reason I never play it is a strange one. Get it, A, never encounter it in songs, jazz, blues, funk, whatever, anything. No, I've never encountered a song in A flat. And also, it's a bit awkward to play physically. So I tend to not play in it because I'm more comfortable in other keys. But if you're watching this, you must want to play an A flat minor for some reason. Good for you. Please do. Let's go. Okay. A flat. What are those notes? I should probably tell you. A flat, B flat, B, D flat, E flat, E, G flat, back to A flat. Now what is weird about it is the fingering, because unlike most scales that start on a white note, on a black note that is, you cannot pivot on the second note. In E flat, you can. In B flat, you can. And those are, not strangely, obviously, based on that logic and discovery, the only two scales that start on a black note where you can do that. Because that early pivot, like here, I'll just show you B flat minor, which go watch that video if you want to learn how to play that too. You pivot immediately. You go to your thumb. And what I mean by pivot is where you go to your thumb and you pivot from having some of your hand be behind your thumb to it being on the other side. And in this scale, you can't pivot until you get to the 3. And that makes the shape a little strange because it's hard to get the momentum going in the same way you can when you're pivoting immediately. And then also, having to pivot on the 6th, it just really makes it difficult to get any momentum going. So that's why the scale's strange, but doesn't matter. It still sounds beautiful, and you should play it. So the fingering I would use: pointer in the right hand, middle, thumb, pointer again, middle, thumb, obviously pivoting, pointer, middle. So really, you're only using 3 fingers for the whole scale, which for the way I've told you to play pretty much every other scale is very inefficient because you're not using all your fingers in the same way that you would. But really, just because of all those times you have to pivot in weird places, that's what's the most efficient. Left hand, it's the same thing almost. I would start on your ring finger and then you're using pointer and middle, middle pointer, middle pointer. So that's how you play the scale. And these are some exercises to help you get it down. Obviously, playing the scale straight up and down. I'm not even going to demonstrate because I just did it. That's a great one. Number 2 is alternating scale notes. Yes, works good. Taking that a step further, playing every other note of the scale as a harmony is the best way to get to know the scale on a wholesome or holistic level. And then lastly, the scale chords, which, oh man, do I even know these? Barely. Okay, what is that? First one, A flat minor. Nope, A flat minor. The second one is B flat diminished. The third one, B major. The fourth one, D flat minor. The fifth one, E flat minor. The sixth one, E major. Seventh one, G flat major. Back to A flat minor. Wonky, very strange. So definitely work on those scale chords if you really want to be able to do anything with the scale, which I haven't, and thusly I hope I don't have to play it in a song anytime soon. But yes, that's the scale. Those are the exercises. Those are the chords. And just for laughs, I'm going to play in it for a second, see if I'm any good. I do it? Ah, not quite. Yes. Okay, that wasn't bad, but for me it was pretty bad. So that's why practicing matters, folks. Have a good one. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.